Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. So if you remember last time we finished off Traverse Town and fought the guard armor, and we fought Axel in the Interior Hall. So now we're gonna run up here. I have cards! And we're gonna choose what world we can do. So you can do Agrabah, Halloween Town, Monstro, Wonderland, or Olympus Coliseum. I am thinking that I am going to do Wonderland first, because it has the coolest goddamn music. Well, not really, but also it's the order you do it in the original game, so. And it's my game. Anyway. Hey, somebody's coming! Oh god, the voices. I'm late! I'm late! I'm dreadfully, awfully late! Alright, I can't do his voice, I thought I could. The queen will roast me for dinner! Sounds nummy. If I'm late for the next trial, or for the trial, it'll be off with my head next. What do you mean, off with your head? Oh, my fur and whiskers, I'll never make it. Well, that's your own fault. Off with his head? For such a peaceful looking place, sounds pretty dangerous. There are mushrooms and lily pads everywhere. This is scary looking, not peaceful looking. Actually, funny story about Wonderland is I was playing this a while ago. I had just gotten my hair cut, and my the person who cuts my hair has a little kid. I'll say this during the battle. And I could convince, he was like, well, what game are you playing? He's like 4 or 5 years old. Oh, god dang it. He's like 4 or 5 years old. So I was like, well, I'm playing a game where you're gonna like, oh, how do I explain it? I'm playing a game where you exterminate bugs, because these kind of look like bugs, and this looks like a garden or something. God, I'm getting the crap beat out of me. So, yeah, I convinced him of that, and like when I left, he was like, tell me when you're gonna play the bug smashing game next. I was like, oh, sure. So that was just kind of funny. Ooh, got a calm bounty card. Alright. So I am going to introduce a few battles here, and then obviously we'll watch the cutscenes. One's right here, but I'm going to power level first, because what that event holds, I believe, is not the easiest. It's like a sort of gauntlet battle. So let's use him. Yeah, so the recurring theme in Wonderland is obviously these plant backgrounds, and they introduce these plant heartless. I can't quite remember their names, and these crescendos, I believe they're called, or stepping crescendos, something like that. I believe they're new to this game, but I believe they either call in reinforcements or heal. I know they can heal each other in Kingdom Hearts 2. I can't remember if they can heal and call in reinforcements here or what. Nope, looks like they can heal. I don't think they can call in reinforcements. That might be a different game. Oh, I leveled up too. So you can see we're getting these different cards. Strong Initiative, I believe, doubles my attack. Will raise my HP because it needs it. And then that Calm Bounty card you saw, I will open it eventually. But that there are bounty cards, and depending on the prefix and the picture, there'll be a treasure chest where there'll be different sort of. Oh, geez, that's a large body. You can only hit them from behind. You know, like a Calm Bounty will be just a treasure chest for the taking, while which will have a card in or something like that, while a, you know, like Guarded Bounty or something like that will have, I forget what the actual name is, will be like, obviously guarded by some Heartless, or by a stationary large body Heartless. Oh, god. Freeze. Oh, well, that totally failed. Hopefully he'll die with this. Nope. Alright. Guess I'm gonna waste my potion, that's fine. And, yeah, so that's basically Wonderland in a nutshell. So I'll finish off this room, and then level up a little bit and speed up, and then I will meet you back to do the cutscene. But for now, let's just beat the crap out of these shadows. Oh, yep, see, you can't. Oh, they guard against the front, so you have to hit them from the back, which can be really annoying with these guys. Oh, I just lost a bunch of experience. One gripe I have about this game is that, like, you can lose, it's easy to lose experience, because you don't have a very large draw range, and when it's bouncing around in the middle of the battlefield. Anyway, slate this. Thanks for the heal. I didn't need 2 heals, but thank you. Maybe this symbol will finish them all off. But magic, yeah, like there, as you can see, it's, important to note that magic can hurt large bodies from the front, so. You'll probably see a lot of me bouncing around the battlefield as I try to hit those guys. So that should be the last heart. Nope. Go on. Yeah, so I have no idea what world order I'm going to do. I obviously missed the deadline to do Halloween Town in time, but, I don't know, I'll just sort of choose randomly. I'm not going to stay close to the. I don't know if there's a necessary difficulty curve or like a Mega Man style, like what you should do and win. But if there is, I guess I'm going to probably screw it over. And I can't remember for the life of me what I did or the order I did when I was a kid. I remember I remember thinking I had finished the first world set. I was like, hey, I'm done with the game already. Because I bought it used, and I was like, oh, wait, no, I'm not. Alright, so we're gonna, let's see, let's check out the map first. Yeah. Let's see. See, the maps start getting a little more complex now. Well, I mean, kind of. Let's see, so actually both these rooms are important. We're gonna head up then. I will see you on the other side of speeding up the world. And we're back. Alright, so I'm gonna show off a little feature that I like to use, which is kind of scummy, but you know. So you notice that you have to hit doors to open them. Well, that's not just once. You can hit it multiple times. So what I'm going to do, now that I got a couple cards, I'm going to use a Calm Bounty and see what I can get. And see if I can get either a new magic card or a, let's see if I can get some health or experience. Oh, some experience. Magic card or a new Keyblade out of this. Oh, come back. Come on. There we go. Let's see. Keep jumping. And we got a stop card, which I don't really use very often. So I'm actually going to try my luck again. And because of names, let's see. And if this doesn't pay out very well either, I will try one time. Because a #1 stop card is not very good. Potion, that's okay. Probably won't use it. So we'll use this Calm Bounty one more time. You know, I won't do this always, but I'm just showing it off and trying to show off the Calm Bounty and trying to get a good card. And then I will do some deck editing quick in this video because I have a crap ton of cards. Oh, one cure, okay. So apparently the gods have conspired that I should only get magic cards. So we're going to do some deck editing quick. We're going to look at my deck. I have 375, so I have room for 40 CP. This one costs 19, so this is fire. This should be pretty obvious. We also got this in one of our battles randomly, surprisingly. So increases the strength of fire abilities. That'll cost 20. I'm not going to use that. I don't use enemy cards very often. That one costs 39. Oh crap, my math skills. No, it's not going to fit. 20. That should be fine. Where's that? Alright, so we'll swap those two. So now I got Blizzard Cure Fire. That should be pretty good. Don't have any other Keyblade cards, sadly, so... But that should do for now. And we are going to go into whichever room we need to. So is this Key of Beginnings? Yes, we need a green card. Let's do Stagnant Space. I don't know what that does. I don't like the unknown. So we're going to walk in here and have a cutscene. Good old classic, yep. Alice, the queen. Gosh, looks like some time get together. What's the occasion? I'll give you one guess, Goofy. Hey, it's me that trial where the White Rapper was talking about. No, Donald, that's no way to talk. Alice, do you understand the charges against you? Of course not. I've done nothing wrong. Oh god, I just lost any shit in my life. Feigning anger, ignorance, dear. You are charged with aiding the heartless who threaten this kingdom. Somewhere the... Fiddlesticks, where's the evidence? The evidence is... I forgot. That's the evidence. So if you haven't noticed... because you, Alice, are the one who stole my memory. if you've played Kingdom Hearts, you know that these are basically rehashing the plots of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 1, but with hearts generally replaced with memories. So in the original, the Queen of Hearts, we can't get rid of the Heartless until we get Her Majesty's memory back. In the original game, Alice was charged with trying to steal the Queen's heart. Now she's trying to steal her memory, so, you know, it'll become more prevalent later, especially in Halloween Town. This is a serious crime. This is so unfair. So what if you're a queen? Don't blame me just because you can't remember things. People do that to me all the time. Such insolence! You're talking to the Queen of Hearts, who was ironically a jerk. And I'd have let you go had you apologized straight away. What a brazen thief. Brazen? Brazen? Screw that. Who's the brazen one? Brazen, whatever. Oh, Sora? The court has reached a verdict. The sentence is death. One of the few times I actually mentioned real death in this series. Hold it! Hammer time. This trial's a farce. You should investigate before you arrest innocent people. What is the meaning of this? Are you saying Alice didn't steal my memory? That face. I suppose you know who the real culprit is then? Huh? Speak, or Alice's sentence will be carried out. No, it won't, because this game's ready for everyone. Now, out with it. Who's the thief? Brilliant's coming up. I'm the thief. Good job, Sora. So instead of her head rolling, it'll be your head rolling. Say that again? Gosh, really? God dang it, Goofy. Of course not. Of course not. But what else am I supposed to say? You hit her? Cards! Seize them all! Crap. So this is going to be sort of a gauntlet mini-boss where we fight all of the cards in her army. So I believe the black ones are usually physical, the red ones are magic, or it's just palette swap? I can never remember. Oh, crap. That was a stupid decision of mine. I like how they just sort of like, oh, fine then. They just sort of like turn around and like, alright, I'm done. Oh. Yeah, I'd totally forgotten which ones do what. There is some sort of difference besides palette swapping. Maybe one has more health than the other. Nah. It's irresponsible of me to not know, but they do get stunned by fire. I forgot about that. I mean, that makes sense in some sort of parallel universe, but I don't remember how long this gauntlet is. Could it be this short? Yeah, it was that short. Alright, I must be really level up compared to what I used to be. So we got an enemy card for that. We'll check out what that does. I forget what it does, in all honesty, once again. Oh my gosh, Alice is gone. What a coinkadink. Whew. Hey, where's Alice? Looks like she escaped. Perhaps she did, but you won't. Oh my god, she can stand. Oops. Smooth move, so I think we've been trumped. Haha, clever. Run! I love that. They run away and the cards just sort of like meander. Like, we can get them eventually. I don't believe this is I believe this might be the boss room that we're headed to. Yep, alright. Of course it's at the beginning. So, gonna jump up here. Calm bounty is done. So let's check out the map quick. Okay, so one of these things is not like the other. One of these will lead to the boss room, one of these will not. So I'm just gonna check quick. Bear with me, guys. And we'll choose Teeming Darkness will take too long. I'm not gonna do a Black Mushroom room yet. One, because I don't have a high enough card value. And two, because I've forgotten what they do. Like, the mushrooms are enemies that either you have to mimic them or hit them a certain number of times, and it changes in this game. I have no idea. Let's see. Okay, so this leads to that room. But I think that needs to go up there. Anyway, alright, so I'm going to speed up. There's a Heartless right next to me, so I'm going to speed up. And I will see you guys after the speed up when we hit the next cutscene. And we're back. Alright, so let's see what this requires. So this means that I need to put in as many cards as I can, and they have to equal 15. So this is a good opportunity to get rid of cards I don't want. I'll get rid of... You can't do 0 cards, of course, but I'll get rid of that, and I'll get rid of a Teeming Darkness, and I'll get rid of 2 Teeming Darknesses, because then I have all 0s left, and there's 3 of them. And then the key to whatever that card is, the key to middles, the key to cutscenes, I don't know. Things got a little crazy back there, but at least you're okay. Oops.
I don't mean to be ungrateful, but was that true what you said? Are you the thief?
Smooth move, Sora. Once again. What? Of course not. Why would I steal the Queen's memory? Yup, Sora only said that because he wanted to save. To show off. And yeah, both.
Is that right? Well, you saved me all the same. Thank you, Sora.
Oh. And it's everyone's favorite.
Oh, look, it's a Cheshire Cat.
Still don't know what Cheshire means. Even better off that mad dash. You're not out of the woods yet. I've actually forgotten what the Mad Cat sounds like. Or the Cheshire Cat sounds like. I haven't watched Alice in Wonderland forever. The Queen's a stickler for justice. She won't forget you till she remembers. She won't stop hounding you till you get her memory back. Did she forget because she remembers? Does she remember that she forgot? Also, his obviously more exposition here. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories handles foreshadowing like a hammer on a nail. I don't know. I think we'd ought to just stay away from her. That's all well and good for us, Sora, but what about Alice? If the Queen catches her again, it's off with, well, you know. Dot, dot, dots. So many dot, dot, dots. This is where I learned to put dot, dot, dots in text. Then I guess we'd better do something about the Queen. Off with her head. You should do something, but you don't have to do anything. Huh? If you can't remember something, it's like it never happened. Likewise, if something never happened, you can't remember it. Try too hard to remember, and your memory might lie to you. Thank you for the heavy-handed foreshadowing once again. Lie? That's all I'll say. The rest is for you to figure out. Creepy bugger. The key to truth. Funny. Nope. Oh, goodness, escaping. Oh, crap. Ow. Yeah. So basically we're going to be heading, after we beat these guys, I feel pretty over-leveled, really, and I think I've wasted enough of your guys' time, and I do want to try to complete a world of video, because eventually the worlds will get much longer, much more story-focused, especially when they're the non-Disney worlds. And that's when I want to... Oh, yep. Oh, they didn't call in reinforcements, but it appears they can in this game. Burn them! Alright. Little fire, little ice, a little fire, little ice. Oh, I got another enemy card. It is called Crescendo. I'll be darned. Oh, we can learn new slates, so we will. Strike Raid. Oh, the classic. Roll the Keyblade forward, stunning and deal. Oh, God, the background. In its path. 3 attack cards, total value 24 to 26. I don't know if I can even do that right now. But we're going to head in here for a sec, check where we are. We should be down here. Okay, so let's just go right to the boss. I feel pretty leveled. You know, you're not really missing anything in any of the rooms. They all look, you know, they're this, if they're not a boss room or anything like that. So we're going to go through our deck quick, because I got some extra CP. So let's see. Remove add. So we've got actually a lot left over. So we have the Red Nocturne, that's what it's called. The Crescendo. Forfeit magic cards use. Oh, so that gets rid of all my magic cards to power up summon cards. That might become useful later. But not really right now, because I only have one summon card, which is Simba. Or Card Soldier, which increases the swing speed of attack cards. That might be actually pretty cool, but it costs too much. So let's just keep our deck the way it is. If I got more Keyblade cards, then I would use them, but... So we're going to fight the boss here, which is one of the funniest looking buggers ever. Oh, we'll get rid of a Teeming Darkness for this. So we're going to be fighting the... Well, I'll reveal in a sec. If you've played Kingdom Hearts, you know what's coming, especially when you see this room. Gosh, what's with the sudden change of scenery? That's Wonderland for you.
Let's look around.
Oh, good idea, because nothing here has been hostile to us. Oh, and just let her go, guys.
Oh, dear.
I'll go figure.
Thought you'd see the last of me, did you?
Uh-oh. Yeah, good job, Sora.
Game's up, scoundrels. For stealing my memory, I sentence you to...
Random flashes. I sentence you to... sentence... structure. Oh? What's going on? Where am I? Huh? What in the world am I doing? You're about to give us $20 million. Confound it, I can't remember. What's wrong with her? Maybe somebody swiped her memory again. Ah, the lights.
Sora, watch out! Something's coming!
Now say it with me, guys. Here is the Trick Master. One of the funniest looking buggers. He's got the coolest dance moves at the club, though. This is what stole the Queen's memory. A giant matchstick. So the gimmick for this boss fight is that he is, I believe, immune to fire magic, and also he's weak. Oh yeah, immune to fire, weak to blizzard, and the gimmick card raises up a table for me to strike his biznatch face with. Oh crap! There we go. And if we break his cards, he's open for a sec, as with most bosses. So while this table's up, oh, that didn't hit him. God dang, the range on that is so small. Nope. Yeah, and you have to hit him in like his midsection. His legs don't count as a hitbox. And if he were allowed to do that zero move, he will smack the table down. Or if he was allowed to do that move there, he would smack the table down, so I'm not allowed to use it anymore. And I'm using potion, okay. I thought it would do strike raid territory. Alright, well, you gotta be careful not to use slates too often in boss fights, otherwise it's gonna come and bite you in the tuchus. Oh, there we go. Let's see, is he gonna use Blizzard like a smart boy? Yes, yes he is. Oh, there we go. His bobbing makes it kind of hard to determine his hitbox sometimes. I guess go for the blue circle is a good advice. Oh, crap! Yep. Biznatch snapped me right into... Oh, that was stupid of me. I gotta stop doing that. Alright. So we're gonna jump up on the table. I usually don't keep the table for this long, so... Oh, crap. Has it on cue. Alright. Well played, Trick Master. Get out of his way here. Yep, there we go. Hit him right in the pelvis. Can't imagine that feels good for him. Oh, there we go. We got a gimmick card. So remember that table you destroyed, Trick Master? Yeah, I'm going to bring it back for you. I'm going to keep actually a card on hand in case he tries to do his smash attack. Oh, crap! Alright. Oh, alright. That's not as hard to dodge as I remember. Of course, when I was younger and playing this game, I was younger. My motor skills were about as functional as a drunk otter's, if that made sense. So a lot of these bosses were, and I didn't know how to like level up. I hated RPGs, like I didn't hate I loved RPGs. I just didn't quite understand the concept of leveling up. So I really was like always under-leveled for these fights. And of course, the whole game was spoiled for me because when I got the game used, there was a save file for both Sora and, spoilers, Riku that were just on the last boss. So, and of course I got totally slaughtered by them because I didn't even know how to use slates. Or the dark mode for Riku. You'll learn more about this after I finish the Sora's story. Again, spoilers, there's more to this game than just Sora's side. To use the literal terminology of the game, if I remember correctly. Alright, what is his health like? It is pretty close. Oh, god dang. I don't think Doobie can hit him from here. Yeah, he can, alright. Maybe my Blizzard can arc up? No, it did not hit him. Oh, but of course the fire almost can. So we're going to try to break him to heal, so he doesn't hit me while I'm healing. There we go. And we're going to wait for our cards to come back. And this... Oh, someone's a bad A over here. She's using a 7 card. And a couple more smacks with the Keyblade. Oh, crap. Oh, yep. Right up the face. Right up the nostrils. And he's gone. There we go. Take your paper-thin arms elsewhere.
His heart's going up.
Trick Master. Next level 227. Screw that noise. You there, all of you. What is the meaning of this? Where did that Heartless come from? How would we know? So, you refuse to answer. You're hiding something. They're plotting against me. Seize them immediately. I know the Queen doesn't sound like this, by the way. She has a much deeper voice, but, I mean, that's my normal voice.
Please, Your Majesty, wait!
I'm gonna slaughter every voice acting bit in this game.
It was you who commanded us to destroy the Heartless.
Oh, clever, clever girl, huh?
Your Majesty, in her prudence, didn't complete the justice at first. And so, at your majesty's command, we fought the Heartless to prove ourselves. Isn't that right, Sora?
Lying, one of the best qualities you can find in a girl. We did? I mean, we did, your majesty.
I told you to do that.
But your majesty, don't you remember?
Don't be ridiculous. I never forget anything.
Oh, hubris.
Of course I gave you the command. Alice, Sora, you did
Splendidly. Well, really, it was me and my friends who are trapped in cards. Inexplicably though, they're free in cutscenes. Oh, whatever. I'm arguing against Kingdom Hearts logic again, aren't I?
Well, that was close.
Way to improvise. I never would have thought of that, because half of your brain is used in making your spikes, Sora.
But the Cheshire Cat said this much.
Again, his hair covers his ears.
Try too hard to remember, and your memory might lie to you.
Of course, the Queen's also a complete and total idiot.
The Queen would never admit if she forgot, so instead she remembered something. That didn't happen. She ended up fooling herself.
Because that's not going to happen any more times in the game. Yeah, see?
What is it, Sora?
Sorry about the heavy-handed plot spoilers. It's nothing. Well, I guess you'll be safe now. And that Queen won't give us any more trouble. After all, we got rid of the Heartless, just like she commanded. Don't tell me you've been fooled, too! Alright, so... Alright, I don't think I need to level up anymore. I'm pretty good. I thought I was supposed to gain, like, a Keyblade card for that. Anyway, so we're going to climb the usual tall ladder of... this room's called something. It's like the Ladder of Victory or something like that. Ascension from Victory or something like that. So we're going to save. We gained 5 levels in this world alone. And we're going to go here. I don't believe there's a boss fight. There's a pattern to it. It's every other 2 floors or every other floor or every 3 floors. I can never quite remember. What is it, Goofy?
It's that castle I mentioned earlier.
I'm sure I didn't make it up. Oh, pouty face. What castle?
That was the castle where Sora used the Keyblade to free Kairi's heart.
Spoiler alert.
Then he disappeared for a while, remember? I'll never forget how worried I was.
Yeah, so in Kingdom Hearts 1, Sora got turned into a Heartless after he sacrificed himself for Kairi. Oh yeah, when I turned into a Heartless. Well, there you go. I wasn't reading the screen there. Wait, that happened in a castle? You forgot? Well, I remember it perfectly. What was the castle called then? Easy, it was... His name is Rod Paulson. Hey, Jiminy, you wrote down everything that happened in your journal, right? Cue freak out in 3, 2... Every letter. I finished off the first volume right before we got to this castle. Let's see if I can find the old book. Ah, here it is. Let's have a look. Dink. Yeah, you really looked convincingly there. That isn't possible. All the entries have vanished. Every page, blank. What? Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. How could this happen? I take such good care of my journals. All that hard work, gone. What kind of castle is this? Do you not remember to forget is to remember, to remember is to forget? There might be a cutscene here, too. Yep. No, it's the girl I had a crush on when I was little. I mean... I don't know if there's any dialogue, though. Nope. How thought-provoking. She was drawing. Something funny's going on. How could everything Jiminy wrote vanish like that? Was he carrying whiteout? Maybe it's not just stuff we wrote down. Goofy said we'd been to some other castle, but I don't remember it at all. None of us really do. Maybe we don't remember because those memories are gone. What do you think the man in the black coat was saying the entire time? Gone? Don't be ridiculous. Oh my god, you fools. Wait, remember what the guy in the black hood said? Thank you, Jiminy. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. God dang it. He was talking about memories. A+ to Jiminy, F- to the rest of the people in this game. So if we keep going, we'll lose our memories. No wonder they call it Castle Oblivion. No, they just thought it sounded cool, that's why they chose the name. So, the higher we go, the more we forget. What if we forget everything and can't get it back? There'll be a MacGuffin there for you. I forget Riku and Kairi, too. But I mean, God forbid he forgets Riku. Like, Kairi, maybe we should turn back. And no, I don't ship Sora and Riku. Don't worry. Oh, great. The man of wisdom speaks.
We might forget where we've been or what we saw, but we won't forget our friends. Yeah, you will.
What makes you so sure?
Sora, when you turned into a Heartless, did you forget about us?
Of course not. I'd never forget you.
Well, see, there you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Goofy. I guess there's nothing to be scared of after all. So let's go. Hey, Donald. Back when I was a Heartless, who was the one who clobbered me? That's what you should be forgetting. Actually, I don't think he clobbered him. I think Donald's just sort of like, get away, you freaking Heartless. Anyway, so thank you for watching episode 3. Sure, let's go with that. Episode 3 of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Chain Memories. This has been your host, Black Code Dollop. Once again, if you don't like the voice acting, please chime in. I will be happy to stop if people don't like it. Otherwise, I'll keep butchering everything this game has ever stood for, and I will stop running. But you know what I won't do? I'll stop running around in circles or squares. Maybe I'll do squares. Maybe I'll just keep on spinning. Anyway, sorry. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.